Hey, what up, y'all? So Normies coming at you with a little bit of Rick and Morty season
7?
Episode 4. Air Force Wong.
Episode 3 of season 7, Air Force Wong.
Look, numbers aren't important. All right, in the multiverse, whatever number I say is right. That's how we roll.
Sure.
If you got a problem with it, you can write it and direct the address towards my ass. Fuck you. Anyway.
What to your ass? That's hilarious.
I don't know what this episode's going to be about, but it
About
might
the Air
involve the
Force.
president.
Yeah, I think we're going to get the president and Miss Wong.
We love it when Keith David comes. Oh, isn't Miss Wong? Who's Miss Wong? No, I wasn't
Wait,
the
is there
secretary.
Miss Wong?
No, I don't
The
think so. Not
therapist?
the therapist. I don't think so.
That's what I was thinking about the therapist.
I was
Maybe.
thinking of the therapist too. But it would be fun if they do like the Space Force, Air Force, kind of similar to it. But that's what I was thinking about Air Force that actually exists. Space Force exists too, maybe?
We do have a space force.
Does it
we don't
actually-
do anything?
So what, they just get paid to sit around?
No,
I assume they
stuff.
do stuff.
They
Low key,
study.
they got satellites and shit. I don't
Yeah, they
fucking
watch
know.
the
You guys
satellites
should
and
follow
training
NASA's
for...
Instagram. Every day they're
Hey, NASA and Space Force aren't the same thing.
Well, that's true.
Space
NASA
Forces.
Yeah, NASA's really
Space
cool.
Force.
Space Force
they
is
do?
Space Force. That's why Netflix made a comedy show on
Someone
it.
right now in the comments is like, "You fucking ignorant assholes! I've been working for Space Force for the last 10 years.
Hey,
But
let
you
us
don't know
know.
about Space Force.
10 years.
They're
Well,
just
let us
always
know if you
training.
are.
Tell us, please, though. We don't know what Space Force is.
We don't know. Clearly not.
Anyway, not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Support us on Patreon means you can watch ahead, you can watch uncuts, and
Participate in poll.
Participating polls.
poll participator. That's what you are.
Giggity.
Before we move off this topic,
It is Miss Wong.
can I
Oh, it is
ask
Wong.
if you're currently a hologram?
Yeah, hold on. Left Funyuns down there last week. Therapy me.
Funyuns are the best.
Just the president.
Maybe we should turn off the phone.
Thought you might think that was cool.
You like it when people think you're cool?
Looking to remodel your kitchen?
Sanchez, I know you're in there.
What? Okay.
I'm President Andre
Yes,
Curtis.
I recognize you.
How nice.
It's not nice to recognize a president.
The CIA secretly relocated the Loch Ness Monster to Lake Erie,
Funyuns.
Why?
giving us the ultimate anti-submarine weapon.
Got it.
The Soviets smuggled in a leprechaun who turned Nessie's bones to silver.
Okay.
She sank to the bottom, and we assumed she was dead. Now she's awake and hungry.
Can't date my shrink.
Bro,
Bro.
she probably doesn't even like me.
Stand down, Sanchez. You let him bang your therapist? I don't believe in therapy.
He's a Scientologist.
Don't date my shrink.
It's just like,
Worship how you want. I like Tom Cruise.
Thank you.
Yo, I really want some Funyuns.
Space Mormon. Is that like Expanse reference?
No, that's what Scientology pretty much is.
Space Mormon.
Expanse. No. You need to
There
finish.
were Space Mormons in Expanse.
She needs to really watch it.
Welcome back to Mr. Stabby.
What?
Another question from the audience.
Ah!
Mr. President.
I got an emergency.
You just killed the Loch Ness Monster for him.
Tell that little bitch to zip it.
I'll portal over. I've seen this one anyway. The audience dies.
We've got a situation in the state of Virginia.
Bigfoot.
That's Montana.
Nazis.
That's everywhere.
Oh.
You've heard the state motto, Virginia is for lovers?
Is it?
Yeah.
Virginia has declared itself literally and exclusively for lovers. America
fair.
knows and incinerates a cult when it sees one. I can't do that to all of Virginia.
Incinerate all Virginia?
We need a crack team for this one.
Uh-oh.
Meet Flea Flack. He
Flea
might
Flack.
be able to tell the future. We're waiting to find out. But there's something missing.
Oh.
A psychology expert.
No.
You need a crack team so you could get Wong's number?
If I wanted, I could get her genome.
Wow, that's great. It's going right on the fridge.
Not Chi-Chi.
I haven't done field work since grad school.
People of Virginia have become some kind of hippie sex cult.
I haven't done that since grad school either.
Taking her to Virginia.
Virginia is closed to visitors,
I'm a lover.
but the rest of your country doesn't need Virginia's love.
You know, the last time a state talked that way, we had to have a whole thing.
Did have a whole thing.
Let them in.
Would you go not let them in?
Tell me, Helen.
Goddamn spaceman.
Oh.
Ah.
As you can see, Virginia has no crime, no poverty.
Tell me the secret.
Well, if I tell you, you'll tell everyone. But if I show you, you won't have to.
How
what you been
unsettling
doing?
and cryptic.
Bro, there's...
Ah!
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, these dudes.
Oh, is this Unity?
Is it Unity?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Or whatever they're called.
Is that a movie?
No,
No,
the
it's a-
hive mind woman who loves Rick.
They throw up in people's mouths.
Oh,
When I call, it's
idiot.
an actual emergency.
dude, this is disgusting. I hate throw up.
Unity.
I can explain.
God damn it,
Just let me
Unity!
Controlling things is the explanation.
We are back to having the same conversation.
You concocted a me repellent?
Ah.
Just want to talk.
They got the president.
No, come back. Let's talk. Where's Helen? Helen?
Good. That's probably a
Hold
good
the
idea.
chopper. I'm being cock-blocked.
I really believe you and Unity should talk.
You're just a nutritionist.
When you work in nutritionism, as long as I had.
She's like,
Okay.
Calm down. We came because we're worried about you. Is it true you're looking for him?
That's none of your business.
Your business.
You quit that business, and I'm using your last paycheck to cover the stapler you stole, which was my heart.
Oh.
Civil War, baby. President,
They're innocent.
cue up the dome.
No.
What the fuck is the dome?
The Simpsons literally did this.
No, Under the Dome did this. Stephen King.
3 different people did this. That is hilarious. Oh, damn, that sucks.
Oh, now you gotta just go in and spray everybody.
Go Joe's expansion.
Do you have a dome the size of every state?
You'll need a second date for that.
This wasn't a date.
It was a date. He said second date. Meaning this one's the first.
Well, that's a weird ass date. He almost died.
President has been in office for how many alien invasions? Then he sees Virginia, he shoots them and puts them in a dome?
That's very fair.
If I want a list of my failures, I'll dig up my mother.
Damn.
Rick, I agree that my accepting this mission was inappropriate. I was aware of potential romantic motivations, and I was open to them.
Bam! On one hand, you got professional ethics, and in the other hand, you got world-famous schlong.
Now I get to beat you.
Bring it.
Alien.
Whoa, what is
A
it?
comic book?
Later, you bring that ship to America's planet. I'm launching 4,000
America's
warheads.
planet.
3,000.
What the fuck?
Listen to Unity.
Are you still here? Are you?
If I wanted Earth, I would have taken it.
Oh.
If it connects to another mind, it could become its own colony.
You made a PowerPoint?
I need to understand how
We got the spray, bitch.
Don't talk to them like that.
Do you not trust Unity?
Shut up.
Apologize.
Eat me.
Baby, I know you want to help.
I think we need to move slower.
I haven't even touched you and you're already backseat war rooming.
Andre?
Backseat war rooming.
I'm sorry you lost a finger, but that's the price of surprise butt play.
alien vessel is departing.
Okay.
Send out a press
We need
release.
the optics.
President sprays Virginia with the opposite of bullets. You riding shotgun or you staying butthurt?
Suck my dick and lose my number. If you invite me to the wedding, I will shit in the punch.
I'm not interested in taking this further.
Oh, was she trying to make Rick jealous?
Can you at least tell security I did the dumping?
Y'all barely dated for an hour.
That's one date.
It's just a
Barely
figure
a
of
date.
speech.
Virginia was a hive mind.
Yes.
Was it?
Yes.
When was the last time you saw your therapist?
Today.
Well, then she sucks.
No shit.
Big one, fuckface.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, he actually apologized, and nobody was there to hear it.
Arriving at the dome, sir. Just gonna see how we're looking.
See President Curtis inside checking his phone to see if this will make people like him.
Oh.
No amount of spectacle is going to undo his last debacle. Shonda?
She hates me.
It's true, Tom. I mean, yes. Does he really think they're gonna say, wow, what a president?
Deactivating domes.
What if he just touches them?
Yep.
Oh no.
100% approval.
Don't do this.
Oh
Whoopsie.
no.
I'll be right back. Give it to me. Give me that hive. Mother, forgive me. Just forgive me. I need it. Holy shit!
Loved ones are gathered here to reunite with the captive. Such a beautiful scene. Everyone kissing. And now everyone that got kisses is kissing everyone else. The wave of affection is headed in all directions. Hello, sir.
Ah, my goodness. It goes.
Fuck, we gotta call Unity back.
Governor, I can assure you that no matter how you personally may feel. President, good.
Are you okay?
Stop doing this.
Wow, what a president! Approval here!
Oh, guys, I'm so disturbed. I can't.
Where are you going? Therapy.
Oh my.
What?
You're rehired.
He has a tractor beam.
I need Unity's help, so you need to convince her I'm worth it.
You aren't.
So lie.
Tell him to turn around.
Tell me in person. I'm already
Was just
You have your gimmicks, I have mine. Look, it's clear you weren't lying when you said you could have taken over Earth. I need you to help me fix that.
Oh, it took that to make you believe me?
You show up unannounced and hijack a state.
I called you multiple times.
Is that true?
She dumped me. Why would I answer her call?
But Rick, I think you're wrong.
Bringing you was a mistake.
Now you're asking her to both forgive you and solve it?
Maybe we can drag this out until Earth is fully assimilated.
So you're asking for an invasion?
This is awesome.
Earth is being invaded. Again. What's the plan? Just throw up in their mouths?
I guess so. They came in with vomit. I don't want to look
I
at
really
it.
can't
I
deal
can't.
more. Why is it
Just, oh my goodness. Hey, it's too early for this.
Yeah.
It's too early.
Reverse vomit!
They're fighting back. Oh, no, they're not.
There we go.
Oh my lord.
Just flood the streets with it. That's nice.
It's the same animation as Pissmaster. Oh my goodness.
God damn it. I'm so happy I didn't eat breakfast today.
You love me. I've won you over. Good. You're here. Kept them warm for you. Helen, we could grab some coffee.
No.
What are you doing?
Oh, God.
This has been quite a session.
Actually, just send the bill to the White House.
How much the bill would be like trillions of dollars.
Bro.
Just send it to White House.
It's going to be a military budget.
I've never released hundreds of millions of people before. This is gonna suck.
It's still throw. There's still throw up.
You gotta throw it out.
What do you think the hemisphere smells like?
Oh, God. I'm not just going to work tomorrow. Y'all are crazy.
Nice job, Yoon. I trust you now.
But I don't trust you.
Fair enough.
What would Space Beard tapes like?
Hey, Rick. It's Unity. Hey, Rick. Unity. I heard you were going after that guy again. Look, I get it. I dumped you. You're ignoring me. Hey, Rick, listen. I'm just gonna stop by Virginia, okay? I don't know what state.
Hey, Rick. Heard you were saying some really great things about Scientology. If you ever...
Oh my God. They know. They know. They listen to everything.
Shonda's gonna eat me alive.
Fuck him.
Thanks, Rick. I think I might need therapy.
How will we take that the wrong
Oh, that's
way?
right. It's Christina Hendricks. I forgot.
Let it play out.
And we're back with Mr. Stabby.
It's like Larry.
Larry, it was his name.
Larry King.
Yeah.
Larry King. R.I.P. Larry King.
I have a right to arms and
From
legs,
Indiana.
but I wasn't born with those. People come to my show because they want the experience. If they didn't want it, they'd stop coming.
That's fair.
To the deaths of 58,000
God.
attendees.
You're talking about it.
I mean, people are still coming, so
That's true. That's also strange.
that's
Y'all
up to
gotta
them.
stop coming.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
I'll sit in
if
the
they
middle.
don't want the experience, 58,000. I mean, people should have stopped coming when after 10 deaths.
Yeah, and who's still
Can you go back
sitting
to the
there?
voice actors?
Who's still sitting there while he's coming through the entire audience?
Yeah, after he stabs the first person, I think I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, I'm up out of here.
Yeah, I'm not going to a stabby show personally.
That's a real hot take from all of us, guys. We're not gonna go to the show where we're gonna get stabbed. 100% for sure.
100% sure. Yeah.
Troy Baker
Don't
is-
want that experience whatsoever.
It'd be nice to be like, what about a tasing show? Where if you get the answer wrong, the seat tases you.
No, thank you.
That might be fun.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you know what you could. Oh, Christina Hendricks.
Yeah,
She's
and-
Unity?
Yes.
I love Christina Hendricks.
And Susan Sarandon is Dr. Wong.
Yeah.
Speaking of Susan Sarandon, you're about to watch a movie with her in it.
What movie?
I am.
She is in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
It's on Netflix. No, Hulu. That movie's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Troy Baker? What was Troy Baker?
Troy Baker, probably various voices. Nolan North. Anyway, what do you guys think about the episode, man? I think it was a pretty good Unity episode.
It was. The show was hilarious.
Yeah.
And then we needed her in the end, which is great.
Yeah, I love Unity, and I think it just kind of shows people who really, I think it's like, now it's a winter, like season depression's coming. A lot of people in therapy, and I appreciate when people check up on other people, and obviously because you're worried about them, and when they don't say anything and you even get extra worried, it's like, oh my God, like why are they not replying? So like she was trying to do her best. He ignored her, but obviously her next step was like, I'm gonna take over Virginia. Maybe
Something
devil.
about Virginia.
Yeah.
Her intentions were pure though. Like Her intention was all around pure, and she like even acknowledged like, listen, I know I broke up with you, and blah blah blah. Like she actually like is reaching out because she cares.
She did.
And he's so petty.
4 voicemails, which I think is an appropriate amount of voicemails to do.
Yeah.
There's people that have broken up with me, and I haven't called them, and I don't know that I will.
But did they leave like a voicemail and stuff?
I need to leave them the voicemail.
You need to leave them the voicemail? Why?
I don't know how it works.
You, Joe Jonas, like Taylor Swift.
Yep. They're just,
He
you
did
know.
that.
What?
Joe
Exactly.
Jonas broke
I
up
have no
with...
idea what that is.
When Joe Jonas broke up with Taylor Swift,
They were dating?
Yeah, with a text message.
I had no idea.
broke up with a
back
text
in the-
message.
Yeah, a text message he sent her.
Oh.
And she was like...
Why would you do as a public figure? You know that's going to get
Yeah.
released.
And,
That's-
you know, and especially to
You're a
Taylor
public figure.
Swift, who sings about every single
Yeah, all the
breakup.
breakups.
Honestly, to break up with Adele would be amazing.
What?
You will have the best song.
Bro, yeah,
out
she
there.
dropped like 33. And it'd be all about how you fucked her over. Oh, it'd be
Y'all gotta get to
Yeah.
Beyonce and Lemonade. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's fair. Like,
No, see, here's the thing. I feel like when Adele breaks up with you, it's like these songs are kind of nice and they're a little scathing. I feel like if you broke up with Beyonce, if you fuck with Beyonce and she drops a Lemonade on you, like there's no recovery. Jay-Z has the power to recover that. Normal human beings don't.
Like
Yeah.
Adele
Yeah.
feels like my mom saying I'm disappointed in you. Like I'm getting like a low key like the worst way of saying like I'm
Yeah,
mad
but
at
the
you.
music's
Yeah.
good. If
Yeah. The
Beyonce
music's
does
good.
it,
That's what makes it like disappointing.
you're excommunicated from human society.
Beyonce made him sit in the music videos.
Yes.
And I'm dead serious. If it wasn't Jay-Z, if it was a normal man, he'd be living in the sewers now.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, for sure. There was no way of recovering because it was Jay-Z. It's like, still can't believe he recovered because that was...
Oh yeah, that was
Jay-Z.
because
1%.
Beyonce stuck by his side though.
Right.
After.
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing.
So,
I love Unity. I am so happy that she was back. You called it as soon as like, is this Unity? Like
so
people
they're doing
puking
vomiting,
at her.
everyone doing stuff.
Yeah, and she
Yeah.
does care for Rick, and Rick cares for Unity as well. Obviously, he's heartbroken because she dumped him, but it was needed because they were really toxic for each other.
They were awful, and that was a good. That was early on. That's the one that ends with Rick almost committing suicide, and that super sad song that plays. But it's a really good
Such a sad
episode.
episode.
Yeah, but it was like one of the, I don't know, for me it was one of the like first super memorable, like, oh, the show's gonna tug on some emotions here and try to explore some stuff about these characters.
Yeah.
And then you don't get a lot of that.
Yeah, it was for sure because that was, I think, truly when we see Rick actually. He does love someone. Like he really does care for someone.
And he's been hurt.
And he's
been
got bad
hurt.
issues
Yeah.
that he doesn't talk about ever. Because in that one, he's hang gliding into a stadium full of redheads when everybody in the crowd looks like his dad and they're all approving him while they have sex. Yeah, he's fucked up. And like, you clearly need therapy. If that thought comes through your head and you want to execute it, if it comes through your head for writing a funny show, you're probably good. But if it's like, I want to do that, then you should go to therapy.
That's hilarious.
And I'm glad the therapist was like, he's changing. It's slow, but he is changing.
Slowly.
The fucking president
100%
just being a dumb dick.
Yeah.
needs therapy.
Bro,
He
what are you
100%
doing?
needs therapy.
I love Shonda.
If you're the president and you can't close the deal with somebody who's into you, you suck. What are you doing?
Bro, you had it all. You had it all.
If you're the single president, are you the commander in chief?
Commander of Queef. Oh my goodness.
You're horrible.
But there was so many things that the president said, like, oh, there's a tunnel right next to the bathroom that's not for sex workers. Like,
That's not
what are
just
you-
for sex workers.
Right.
So like,
Who
you
else is it
bringing out like sex workers like in the yeah.
Kennedy is a real thing.
He had a
But
tunnel
not.
for
I'm
his-
assuming not in a
with-
war
with
room.
Monroe,
No, it
right?
wasn't in a war room.
Yeah, like,
but
like
That's
war
right.
room
Yeah.
is different, but like you don't bring a sex worker in a war room. I hope you guys are paying attention to the war or whatever
I mean,
crimes you're committing at
listen,
that point.
here's the thing about doing a war. In order to get your mind off of the war, you gotta get your mind onto a whore.
Hey, bars. No. Okay.
An actual sex worker, which we stand sex workers. I don't see whore as a derogatory term, unless it's about you filthy whore.
Unless there's a consent, then it's
know
fine.
what?
Otherwise, you can't.
I like Summer in this episode. She was like, go to therapy. All right, I'll give you space. That's
like,
something
I'm
like my
sorry.
teenage self would do, literally.
Yeah, we saw no Rick and no why am I
No Jim,
forgetting?
Jerry.
Jerry?
A little bit of Jerry, but you
I meant
Rick.
Jerry. Yeah,
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 we
no
saw
Jerry,
Rick.
no
yeah,
Jerry,
no
no
Jerry
Beth.
and no Beth. Yeah.
And Space Beth, they're all out there doing, his whole humiliation cuckold thing. Which is nice of him.
He fucks with that heavy.
Yeah.
I've been watching Dan Harmon's new show,
What's it called?
Crapopolis.
Crapopolis.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? On Hulu?
Yeah, it's actually good.
Yeah.
Is it animated?
Yeah.
Does it have a wall segment? You know how we feel about walls.
Yeah, why is he making a new? Well,
I didn't realize
Dan
that.
Harmon doing
Justin
the wall?
Roiland. No, Justin Roiland did Solar Opposites. Dan Harmon's doing this.
Oh, that makes sense. It was like,
I
we
haven't
still
realized-
need solar opposites.
I just threw it on. I'm like, wait, Dan Harmon made this. I watched
Yeah,
it.
President just shooting everybody. That was insane.
And yelling, "Civil War, baby."
Civil War, baby.
Just pop it off on Virginia.
What did he say to Virginia? He's like, the last time a state tracked this, we have to do a whole thing.
The whole thing. What state was he arguing to?
I mean, just the South in general.
Yeah. He can't get reelected. This is it. Like, go away. There's
Oh,
dinosaurs,
sure.
aliens, everything. Go
He
away.
is as fucked up as Rick. He's going
So
head to
Rick's
head
not
with
president.
Rick. Him and Rick are essentially friends. I don't think this works without the president being president. He'll just stay president forever.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows how long he's just there. Yeah, Allah was like, Americans know when there's a cult. And we incinerate them. We can't incinerate the whole state.
Once again, this reminds me of, and I will say this. We'll say this forever. Watch the show, Wild Wild Country, 6 episodes, a documentary
It's
about
so
that time.
good. The
A lady
Indian-
with Navi's work ethic tried to take over all of Oklahoma.
Hey, she almost did
Bro,
too.
she did.
She did. She was like, oh, it was so. You have to watch the documentary. It's an Indian cult who came to America and take over almost.
They stab a
town.
congressman in the ass.
Yeah, they're like, we're not gonna let us vote. That's fine. We're gonna bring people in, homeless people, all the other.
Right.
We're gonna have them sign up to be registered as townspeople, and they're
And
gonna
then they'll
vote us in.
And then we'll get them drunk and kick them out. They also
They're
had
having a
sex,
sex orgy?
so loud that the neighboring fucking town was like, they have to stop.
They have to. Yeah, it's called Wild Wild West Country.
Wild Wild Country.
Wild Wild Country.
Oh, no.
So recommended. It's on Netflix.
Shout outs to Sheila for being one of the baddest bitches ever, and also a possible crazy evil person who somehow is like the second crazy evil person in that show. It's great.
I love
It
that
did
it's
start out-
2025 and this is stuff I still hear about.
Oh yeah, because you wouldn't learn about this because essentially it's how to take over America. Like
Yeah.
they almost fucking did it.
Yeah, almost did it.
That's wild to me.
They did it really, really well, and now I forgot why they were taking. Oh, because I think she went to jail.
Yeah, they did too good. They were like, also a senator got stabbed in the ass. They committed a lot of crimes there.
They committed a lot of crimes.
And people just went with it.
Oh, it was so much sex.
It's so
I might check it out.
so recommended. If you guys have
Yeah.
seen it, let us know in the comments
Yeah.
because that somebody recommended to
Unity
me.
vibes.
Yeah, it got Unity vibes. Like I watched it and I kept watching. I was like, wait a minute, this is getting crazier and crazier in every episode.
Right.
But 6, I was like, what is this still going on? Like, how did I not hear about this before? Like,
But
is this
6 is the
something that
finale.
they should teach in history?
They should.
They should teach in history classes. I don't know why they don't.
Because
it's still new.
a blueprint.
It is a blue.
It is. On how to
might
do
give
it.
some of the wrong ideas.
That's why they don't teach you how to make bombs.
Yeah, I guess
Fact,
that makes
actually.
sense. But all right,
All right.
guys.
Well, let us know what you guys thought about this episode of Rick and Morty, and we'll see you for the next one.
Bye.